Hey, I'm Mindy Kinnis. This is the Daily Rage. Let's talk a little bit about starting each trade with a blank slate type of mindset. Now, here's what I'm talking about. When I turned on my computer this morning, I had just woken up, got my tea, and it was in this section here. Now, let me show you actually this on a smaller time frame. Let's open up this 10 minutes so we can look and you can see clearly what had just happened. Now, this section that I was talking about is in here. So pre-market, that is pre-stock market opening, it was kind of just chopping, doing nothing, consolidating, just flatlining. Now, what was very annoying to me about that is that look at what it had just done. Now, this portion was when I was sleeping, but ever since about 3 a.m. Mountain Time Zone, it was having just this really, really nice, gentle decline and then more of a serious candle down. 5 a.m. was not awake then. So when I come to the markets, I get this chop and I see that this has just happened. And it's like, oh, so frustrating. Now, in this case, this was something that I was not in. I wasn't even looking at the charts at that time. But it also can impact you if it was something that you were just in. Let's say you had taken this trade short and you were like, oh, heck yeah, I'm amazing. I'm such a star. Let's rock. Well, you might get a little overconfident. I know I certainly have done that many, many, many times. Or for some reason, let's say you went long here for whatever reason and ended up losing money. Well, that can impact your next trade. So whether it's something that you did take action on or something that you did not take action on or weren't even here for, in this case for me, the goal, to the extent that we can, is to come to every new trade with a blank slate type of mind. And that is to say, I'm going to follow my trading plan. I'm not going to get all hyped up about myself if I just had this awesome trade, or I'm not going to get down on myself if I just missed this awesome trade or even lost if it's according to your trading plan. I really, really like what Van Tharp always used to say. And he said, the only mistake you can make in trading is not following your trading plan. So if you don't have a trading plan, everything you do in trading is a mistake. And of course, we know mistakes can be very costly. So, first order of business, make sure your trading plan, well, exists. And two is actually something you're following. If you haven't yet done a trading plan, take some time to actually do that. Like, what are the setups that you are looking for? What are the indicators that you are using? What has to happen and what has to be true for you to enter a trade? What is your max loss for the day? What is your max loss per trade? Do you have rules like 3 strikes and I'm out, or whatever it is that is going to work for you? The more that you have these things laid out in advance, that you're actually looking at, that you're aware of, that you're following, the easier sometimes it can be to show up with that blank slate type of mind and just say, okay, I'm here now. Let me see what can happen. I'm going to wait for the market to come to me for my setups. And, if these things are true, then I will enter a trade. It doesn't matter what just happened before or what you just did before. Show up fresh and clean. If you can't, if these previous things are still haunting you, might be a great time to take a break. Go do something else for a while. Maybe don't even trade for the rest of the day. Maybe come back tomorrow and try it again. I'm Mindy Kinnis. Thanks so much for watching.